we have been really surprised about that news. Of course, we can understand that merely it should be because Greece will participate to the European mechanism, and I think it's much more related to that than to the very good things that we're actually doing. Greece is doing all right. I mean, we have taken extraordinary austerity measures, which proved to paying now. We have diminished the GDP by 6 points, which is unprecedented. So these are the reasons essentially why we're surprised about that.
Well, as you said, there have been some extreme austerity measures taken place. That leads us to the question of how do you create growth right now? And that's part of your job, attracting investment to Greece. Where are you looking to get that investment to come from? Which countries, which companies, which sectors?
Of course, growth is rather a very complex question because we're very aiming, we have a very ambitious reform plan. Reform plan meaning we need good rules, we need simple rules, we need also a very pro-investment environment. We need to get rid of all the non-business risks, which are not as bureaucracy and things and so forth. Now, Greece has a tremendous advantages because of its geographical place. It's a magical place as well. It's a very nice place. So there are, of course, tourism. It's one of the most famous tourist destinations. In energy, Greece, it is between east and west, so naturally might be an energy hub. Also, we are very open to the new model of energy green investment, which is particularly fit for Greece's possibilities. We have sun, windy, and of course, Greece remains, still will be one of the major shipping forces in the world.
Right. Well, talk to me, because another peripheral country, Ireland, has been very competitive with the corporate tax rate, bringing it down to 12.5%. They're sticking with that. I know the Greek government would like to bring yours from 24 down to 20%. Is there talk within Europe of unifying corporate taxes in some way? Because it just seems like you're all going to be trying to steal industries from each other to attract investment.
No, you're right. There is a discussion, and I think there is a reaction also, which has been manifest last times with the Irish problem, because we should not, the countries, the EU members who are going to give loan to Ireland, they are feeling, some of them at least, that they are dumping. I mean, they are under dumping because Ireland has a very low interest rate. Right. But speaking a bit more generally, I think that Europe needs solidarity and needs really a European economic governance. It's not only a market and it has not only the euro, but we should also have less disparities and have a more homogeneous economic policy.